All right, here up for auction we have our incredible all-original one-owner 1994 F-250. It's XLT extended cab long bed. It's got the 460 automatic, four-wheel drive, automatic hubs, manual shift transfer case. Always been in Washington State, 100% all original Oxford white paint. Absolutely perfect interior. It's got the medium gray they call opal gray. No accidents, clean Washington title, original 1994 title. This truck is, rarely can I say a truck is perfect. And this one, is going to be 25 years old, amazingly, so it's not perfect, but it really is as close as you can get. It's got just 106,000 original miles. And besides, you go around this entire thing, there's no paint lifting. It's just got beautiful, shiny paint. Besides a little bit of stone chips right down after the tires on the lower side. And not even any here, but you get those stone chips on both sides after the front tires, maybe a couple little right there, and a super soft ding that a paintless dent guy could iron out. That is it on this entire truck. There is not a scratch, ding, dent, a little bit of dirt on there from climbing underneath it, but you can go around this truck. The headlights are nice and clear. All the chrome is really nice and deep reflection. You will get some tiny imperfections with tiny little stone chips, and this is real common for whatever reason, how the water beats down on there. Ages out the chrome a little bit. But the bumper, no tweaks. All the rubbers are nice and black. And amazingly, this truck with the original owner for almost 25 years, it's got the original dealer plate frames. You see there's no website. This is original 1994 stuff. Original inset. That was in the glove box, so we just put it on there because it looks so cool. But not only that, it comes with, it still has its original key chain on it with the original keys, has the ignition key and the glove box key. All the original books. This is the original stock number that was in the window when it was purchased new. All the towing information. This is the original shift tags that go around the shifter when you buy them. All the books, and of course the lemon law stuff. Original brochure from 1994 showing all the different trucks. Got the there's the F series and the Bronco. He even got the manual to the aftermarket CD player. I mean, this truck is incredible. I mean, you could tell me this truck has 35,000 original miles and I'd believe it. We put brand new Coopers on it. It's got the factory polished aluminum Alcoa wheels. The front windshield has been replaced at some point. Probably got chip in it or something. But all along this truck, you'll see beautiful panel gaps, no door sag. The outside door sweeps do have some cracks, but those are, you can get them brand new for 35 bucks a door, so it's just incredible. It's got rebuilt transmission, always serviced at Bickford Ford, right here in Snohomish. Oil change just done by Bickford Ford. It had a canopy on it its whole life, so that's why you get just incredible bedsides. I mean, there's no loading scratches, no chips. Even the factory red 4x4 decal is just primo condition. I mean, this truck is incredible. Front bulkhead isn't smashed in or nothing. Paint on top of the roof's in nice condition. But you look at the back bumper, and it is just unbelievable. Didn't touch anything. The chrome, the black, it looks like new. I mean, these are just, basically it's like factory spray paint, and they usually flake out and are black or chipped, but those look like new. You open up the tailgate, it's got a little scratch right there, and then a couple little marks from there, probably from the rear canopy hatch. But it had a rubber floor mat in it that we took out as just kind of dry and brittle, didn't look so hot, but we wanted to be able to show the floorboard of the bed, how amazing they are. I mean, all the bed bolts still have that nice silver anodized look. A little bit of rubbing from just the rubber mat vibrating throughout the years. But you look at this tailgate and you touch the paint and it's smooth. All these pieces are still nice and shiny. You look at how dry and clean everything is. And the underside of this truck is just incredible too. You can see the dealer installed transmission. We'll take you on the inside here, but we'll show the brand new Coopers. Both the wheel wells are just really clean. You look at the underside of this bed, is just nice. I mean, even the spare wheels, look at the paint on it. It's just incredible. Still has the axle wrap decal around the rear axle. You can still see the decal on the front end, the A-arms, the independent suspension. But look at the carpet, it's just mint. And the seats are flawless. The plastics on the side are not cracked. Look at this. I mean, it's not very often that you see a center console this clean and amazing. I mean, the carpet is just beautiful. It's got floor mats, but we pulled them up. You look at the ashtray. Cigarette lighter's never been fired off. Ashtray is just, I mean, like new condition. I mean, it pretty much is new. Never even been out before we pulled it out. Dash is perfect. There's no sun fading, no cracks. Look even at the door hinges, how clean that paint is. I mean, no entry wear, no stress cracks. Just beautiful Oxford paint. I mean, this truck is, I wish I could find every F-Series I bought was this clean. It is just unbelievable. No wear on the seats, no ripping. You know, a lot of times you'll get, even on super low mile stuff, you'll get this material is pulled out and stuff. But another thing to look at is, look at how clear the cruise control, and look at this little Ford emblem, how nice that is. Oftentimes those things are just missing. But you look at all the buttons, how nice everything is. Ice cold AC, and we do a driving video, so hopefully you can stick around for that. I mean, just incredible. The only carpet, you know, you get a little bit of darkening here. I mean, just very little bit. I mean, you get a truck that's a couple years old, you know, from your feet, but that'd scrub right up, and you're gonna have that. So, and all the little things on this truck just show the care and love that it got. Go ahead and pop the hood. We got tons of pictures down below. You can see how nice that is. Those wires are just for the canopy wiring in case somebody wants to put a canopy back on there. Otherwise, you could just snip them and pull them out. Hood opens nice and smooth. Light still works. You can see the decal. Nice and crisp and clean. I mean, just factory clean underneath here. No modifications, no alterations. Just so you can tell it's just had nice maintenance. And the guy even kept the got the, you know, Motorcraft battery. I mean, it's Motorcraft oil filters its whole life. You know, often these little tab is broken. That's not the case on this truck. It's just absolutely incredible. And yeah, you could search long and hard, and you could find ones with, you know, a quarter of the miles, half the miles, third of the miles, and you will not find a truck that's nicer than this. So good luck, and Merry Christmas.